Hello and welcome, Vault Dwellers, to the Daily Ops Show, a show about the things we love and hate about post-apocalyptic Appalachia. With various topics and nonsense to cover about Fallout 76, here's our host, DaBethum.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's Keith DaBethum back to you again with a special episode of the Daily Ops Show. I'm joined by Dagger and Hideo. What's up, fellas?
What's going on?
Not much.
So, we found a pretty cool place, Hideo did. It's right here on your map, called the Metal Dome. It's got real Thunderdome vibes for you Mad Max fans out there, and we're going to take a look at it. As far as I know, I haven't seen any other information about it. So we're going to do a quick tour here. We're going to look around at a couple things, and we're going to head back to the studio and talk about what we saw and what we think. I'm not typically super big on speculation, but this is real interesting, and I'm real excited about it. So, Hideo, how did you stumble across this place anyway?
Oh, there was a Earl fight, and I was overburdened, so I was walking south from the train station.
Oh,
And,
straight stumbled right into it, did you?
Straight stumbled right into it.
Wow.
I saw the cranes, as you can, if you look up
Yeah.
above, there's some cranes over the whole thing. I saw
Yeah.
those, and I went, I don't remember those.
Huh.
And I saw the unfilled icon on my map, which is something that I haven't seen for a long time.
Right.
So I had to check it out.
Alright, well, if you see anything cool, give me a shout. I'm just kind of taking the tour up here. Ooh, some whiskey. Don't mind if I do. Oh, shit. Oh, you found something, alright.
Yeah, that same day, Hideo then asked me, he's like, will you come here and just see if you have this on your map? And I'm like, yeah, I probably do. I don't know,
shit.
maybe you just didn't stumble upon it.
And
then
this is the automaton station from 4, isn't it?
Yep.
It looks like it.
Exactly like it.
Looks like we might be building robots, question mark, in the future.
Somebody's going to be building robots, I hope.
Well, remember a while back they talked about, hey, we're going to add, follower NPCs, and they're probably going to be robots. So maybe the day is finally coming. Maybe
Here's
we're getting
hoping.
there. Yeah, right? Yeah,
Those sentry bots can haul a lot of crap.
They
I'm
sure.
perpetually overburdened.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. Even if that's all they did, just just like a camel bot. Doesn't do anything else.
But, let's not forget
What's this here?
how much fun they can be when you put the dual Fat Man launchers
Yeah,
on them, too.
yeah, and 2 miniguns, Gatling lasers. This is nice.
That's good times.
This is a. Ooh, does the plunger work? It does. What's it do? Nothing. Ooh.
The lights,
It
fire.
does the fires. Okay, that's sweet. Dude, that's real Mad Max. Where's my
Yeah,
guitar?
it is.
Nice. Alright, so...
Definitely an arena.
Right, for sure. Look at this.
I
How
think
copyright striked would we be if we had some Tina Turner songs
I
playing?
mean, I think if you sing it, we're fine.
Huh.
For what
Well,
it's
you know
worth.
they love porting stuff over from 4, so to see the automatron station here with a half-made robot on it, with robot parts all around here, torsos, tracks, different things.
And it looks like down here in the arena, there's the tubes that robots come out of at Watoga, and the big one that Sentry bots come out of.
Right, yeah.
Plus a mystery tube in the middle that I haven't seen before.
Hopefully like Deathclaws or something big.
Oh, that would be cool. All right, let's go down there and see what we can see from inside.
I mean, there's a lot of structures in the middle of this thing. There's hazardous waste in the middle, like radioactive waste.
Stop. You can die. This is your decision. I kind of want that for my camp, but that's ominous. Alright, what do we got here?
That's some serious radiation, too. Don't
Is
run
it?
through
Right.
that.
Don't go over there? Got it. Okay.
Looks like some bulletproof glass up top for spectators. It's actually fairly tough to try to just jetpack from the bottom straight,
Yeah.
just straight up and out. Know if these doors were closed. And, unless you got an extremely high AP build, or you start off on this rock, be a little tricky to leave, especially for a fresh character. You wonder if this crane's gonna lower anything into the arena.
I mean, I wouldn't bank on that. But who knows? I just don't... that doesn't seem like the kind of set piece this is. With those tubes down there, I would bet bullet bill
Well, I
$1.
mean, they've already got the suspended pallet here. It'd be pretty easy to just have that drop, I would think.
Ah, come on. I hope it's Liberty Prime that gets dropped in there.
Ah! Oh, a
That would
chainsaw.
be badass.
You
Oh,
found a
there's
chainsaw
Yeah,
in
there's
here.
a chainsaw spawn here.
So we have a chainsaw spawn confirmed at the dome, at the metal.
That's the only place I know of. I mean, there's the one ranger station, but
there's one in
where
the
else?
basement. I forget where.
And there's one at the farm stand too, a farm place over on the western part of the map. But yeah, I like it, man. What do you think? I mean, it's also got
yeah, what's this? Anything? Is
the-
this anything?
the
No.
tracks go.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's potential to be something, I suppose.
For sure.
Running into the mountain. Maybe
Yeah.
it'll be part of a quest or something at
I
some
can dig
point.
it. Well, do you fellas have any other thoughts before we head back to the studio and talk about what we think this might be?
No, but it's nice to see. That's for sure. I'm happy to see
Yeah,
that this
something
is
new.
still
It
up.
definitely wasn't here.
Yeah,
It's
this is definitely new.
Because I built the camp inside that thing.
Right, because you
that
used to
big
be able to
building.
go inside that tower over there.
Yep, which you now can't, which is
Right.
patched up at the top. There used to be a hole in the roof, and
Yeah.
we checked that out the other day, and that hole is gone.
Yeah,
So-
there's no way in that tower anymore. For
No,
those of
they
you
might
who
be planning to
might
do
remember
something.
coming through there. This is all the structure that there used to be, is what I'm looking at now. Just these scaffoldings and pipes in this little building there at the top, silo or whatever. All right, well, let's go ahead and head back to the studio, fellas. We're back at the studio. So, Dagger, what was your impression of the Metal Dome?
It's definitely something they're setting up for the next patch, I think. You know, whether it's adding robots to the game. You know, I think I mentioned it when we were there, that they love to pull Fallout 4 stuff or resources they already have that are easy to do and put into this game. I don't think that you'd get companions to bring with you. I think it would be just in the arena. You would fight with them. But we'll see.
Yeah, no, that sounds like a great time. I'm looking forward to that, whatever it ends up being. Hideo, what's your thoughts? What was the impression that you got?
I'm curious to see how they're going to make the Blood Eagles organized enough to, build something like that, because that's uncharacteristically organized, I would say, for a Blood Eagle gang. Although their settlement in the power tower might, give the lie to that. I mean, they can build, I guess, if they have to.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, so far, I mean, they've been a fairly unused faction, right? So, as far as adding some kind of some sidebar content, the Blood Eagles are as good a place as any to start. I'm thinking that it's going to be like battle bots. Like you put your fighter in, you put your sentry bot in there, and it fights fights an Assaultron, and they go to town, and you place bets. And it's hard to say for sure, but man, I'm looking forward to it. I like the premise. It's obviously going to be something. I mean, it just really seems like it's going to be something at least real fun moving forward. I don't know that it's necessarily going to be like a centerpiece of a quest line or anything, but it seems like it's going to be a fairly big deal. What do you guys think?
Well, I'm happy that it's going to be persistent, unlike the Blood Eagles gladiatorial event in the Watoga Arena, which is only there for the quest. But once you're done with that quest, that Watoga Blood Eagles Arena goes away, and it's just the regular Blood Eagle.
Yeah.
It's just the regular Watoga Arena again.
No, I agree. That seems like a missed opportunity to me. Sorry, go ahead, Dagger. What are your thoughts?
No, it's I don't think it's gonna be just. I really think you got to put the character in there with them. And here's why. Because if everybody can build the robots, I feel that once you find out that the Sentry Bot with the Assaultron head and the Mr. Handy Arms is the best fighting robot. That's why everyone would build the same robot and throw it in the ring. Yeah, I think you need to have some sort of variable when you go into the arena, other than just the bots.
That's
so
fair
maybe
point.
your character and a bot, you guys would go in there and battle it out together. Maybe even cool enough to maybe just enemies from the game, will spawn in, like into those tubes and stuff we saw, or maybe there'll be player versus player options, or
Interesting.
stuff like that.
Team
I hope
versus
they have
team.
Wouldn't it
Team
be fun if
versus
they had,
team. That would be amazing.
What?
wouldn't it be fun if they had collateral damage? Like, remember the Fat Man launchers?
Oh
You
man.
could kill spectators while you're battling.
Oh, dude, no.
Now we're talking fun.
I don't even. Well, that's too much right there. But Dagger, you made me think about something. What if it's part of a storyline where you get captured and thrown down in there, and you got to fight your way out?
I mean,
I could see that being a thing
possible.
because it's like impossible to scale that from the inside. So you'd have to fight your way out,
it's like a Nuka World, in 4.
right?
What's the beginning thing called? The Gauntlet, right? Yeah.
Yes, that was real fun. I had a good time with that. But
Right.
I don't want to get too deep into speculation, and this is more of a hot, a hot take episode more than our regular one. We'll have our regular episode on Saturday, Sunday as normal, and we want to thank you guys for tuning in to this quick episode, and you guys have a great night.
Thanks once again for tuning into our broadcast. If you enjoyed our show, please give us a good old-fashioned Vault Boy thumbs up by hitting that like button. If you really enjoyed the show, please subscribe. If you'd like to meet the cast, visit our Discord, link in the doobly-doo below. Please leave your questions, comments, concerns, and emotional outbursts in the comments section. Please join us next week for another radioactive episode of the Daily Ops Show. Stay safe out there, Wastelanders.